Stepped up to the house party, kinda faded. J's on mask on, yeah, I'm kinda basic. You stood out, Halle Berry cut, amazing, amazing.
Yo.
Yes. I love songs, bro.
Yeah, I do too. I love songs too. I love songs too. Yo, welcome back, guys. We are we're live.
Hold up.
Week 58. Oh, we got some tunes playing?
Listen, we want to start it off a little different, you know what I'm saying? We decided to put an investment on something that
some equipment.
Us, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You hear that beat? Produced by Kingsmen. Featuring Ayo Tone.
Well, shout out to Tone, man.
Yeah, shout out to Tone for that one.
Yeah, but this is a new week, man.
New week.
Say you don't want me to stay. Say you don't want me to leave.
Whew.
I don't know what to believe.
That feels good.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got to tap in with the Kingsmen. We got good stuff going on. We got to tap in with the Kingsmen. We got good music going on. And shout out to Rode, man, for making some amazing equipment. As we've gotten further into this Godcast and the radio show, we upped our equipment. We have a Rode Procaster where we can kind of record things straightforward. And it's helping us out tremendously. So,
it is.
Yeah, it's helping us out big time.
Man. I think we should always want to pursue growth some way. Soon, I'm telling you, you're going to see the aesthetics change in the background. We're really going to do it up. You know what I mean? We want to make it a little more pleasing to the sight, to the ear, and hopefully we can be somewhat of a blessing or, you know.
Black was calling. Think I should have answered that? Called twice.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah, you saw that? You didn't see that?
I did see it, but
think I should call back. I know. Listen, y'all in real time with us. So
you want to call him back?
Yeah, let's call him back.
What's going on with you, man?
My bad. You
real
call?
Quick, Black. We just want to let you know we got you on the show, man. We wanted to let people know. Yeah,
live on the show.
Are you doing the podcast?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah, man. We want to let people know where we doing it at. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
this
sir.
This is the owner.
J Black Labs, Germantown.
Black Labs in Philly,
PA,
where we stay. You know what I'm saying? Black, what's good, man?
Ain't nothing, man. I was in, you know, it's crazy. It's funny. I'm in Home Depot making keys for the other guys do the podcast, and nice. I don't know, you know, they don't got the master lock for the little one. I was gonna say, just text me the combo. So you know, the combo lock. Just shoot me the text. Y'all there now?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
we here now.
We here.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Good stuff. I'll see you in a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, yo, real quick, I'm gonna give a shout. Let him talk about it. Our brother, the owner of the studio, has a podcast that's coming. Now, let me tell you something about this brother, man. He knows all kinds of information when it comes to gear. I know y'all watching Help Me Devon. I know y'all on all these, but when he gets with it, man, it's called the No Brick Podcast, and he got all kinds of mics and equipment. No brick wall. Excuse me.
That's crazy.
My bad. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Talking about walls. All right. But we gonna do a shameless plug when he comes in. Paul.
Hey,
I'm talking crazy right now.
Real crazy.
I'm gonna let Black go.
Crazy.
We're gonna get back to the show. Black, we'll see you in a little bit, brother.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you in a little bit. Be safe, man. I love you.
All right, love you, man. Man, y'all tapped in real time, man. This is what goes on, man. And I'm happy we can do this. You can see what's going on. It's a real show. You here with the Kingsmen?
If people gonna call in, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk to the people. This is. I just got an idea. We're gonna actually have guests on the show through our new plug, and I think we're gonna have it called Through the Wire, something like that.
Ooh.
You know, something that allows us to talk to the people in real time. You know what I mean? Like. We're gonna do our best to make sure we don't edit it in any way, so you can really get people's true, you know. Of course, we're gonna keep it clean.
Yeah.
You know, we want to be able to appeal to the masses. Yeah. But we had a couple topics to think about.
Yeah.
Talk about. One of them, Zay, you actually put me onto this.
Yeah. So I was on Instagram. And the algorithm, blaming it all on the algorithm and artificial intelligence, something came across my feed, and we're going to play in real time so you can hear what's going on, but a young lady was posed a question by a group of gentlemen about a hypothetical situation. You like that word? Hypothetical. Mm-hmm. I ain't even stutter when I said it.
Yeah, man.
Okay? I'm there. It's in the book, Doc. Come on. Huh? I don't hear nobody. Huh?
That's crazy.
We having a ball tonight. But I'm gonna have Dre play this clip of the interview, and then we're gonna talk about it.
All right.
And I'd love for you guys to comment on the YouTube page. If you got to find us on YouTube, you got to go to our Kingsmen IG handle, Kingsmen_music_group. You get to YouTube, but I want to hear your comments on what you think about this subject. Dre, if you want to play that.
All right.
Guys, walk by, grab your ass, and start pressing you.
Hold on 1 second.
We're gonna start that over.
A group of guys walk by, grab your ass, and start pressing you. And your man was right there. What would you want him to do? Your husband, by the way.
I want my husband to tell me keep walking.
In that situation, that's protecting.
That's protection, yes.
The woman, because if you turn it into a physical altercation, y'all are both
you risk both
up.
of our lives.
So what kind of protection is that?
Right. You got to think about the vision, not right now. That right now stuff, that's why men are in jail. I want my husband to say, keep walking. Unless somebody is physically assaulting me, I don't want to lose him, and I know he don't want to lose me either. That is his protection. That is his covering. And I feel like women a lot of times just don't.
So the question,
Ooh,
very interesting.
that's heavy.
Listen, I was just thinking as I was listening to her, any woman that I think would want her boyfriend to
Protect her.
to respond in a way that will cause both of them harm, maybe, possibly. Shame on you, man. Shame on you.
No. They have a point. Somebody brought it to my attention. I don't have. You're not gonna look it up on my iPad. Somebody brought up a good point to me because I put this on Instagram. So again, if you're not following us on Instagram, you're missing out on all the good information. But I put this post up on Instagram because I wanted to hear from our followers and my personal followers as well as to how they felt about the situation. And I actually had someone respond, and their viewpoint was interesting. Where most people were agreeing, like, nah, I want to save their life. I don't want them to have to go through any trouble, so on and so forth. There was one individual that had a different viewpoint. Her viewpoint was, I'm so torn about this. In my mind, I was just sexually assaulted, and he's walking. He's telling me to walk. Now, I understand she's right regarding, wanting him to be here with him. But she's also dead wrong, or she's wrong about it. That is not protection. This is what the young lady said on our Instagram. If it was your daughter, would you have reacted the same way? And I got daughters.
Yeah.
I don't play that.
You can speak to that.
So my mindset was, and she has a good viewpoint, right? And she was sexually assaulted, right? But I want to tackle the young lady's stance who first responded. I thought it was commendable. Can we clap it up for her? I thought it was commendable how she responded to that question because she educated me.
Amen.
I actually, when I first heard it, thought that she would have said, oh yeah, you got to go off and I expect him to do all this stuff and all this jazz. But her response surprised me and opened up my eyes and gave me a little bit more wisdom into the situation because a split-second response or reaction, could have cost him his life or his freedom. And then you in jail and somebody touching her anyway.
Over something.
Huh?
Something simple.
Somebody's going to be touching her anyway once you get in jail. I don't hear nobody. Huh?
That's crazy.
Listen, once you locked
That's
up,
what
Doc,
that is.
you don't have, that's what it is. So,
Hey, yo.
yeah, that's crazy. But I thought that was an interesting viewpoint that she had. So to me, my first stance was, as a man, I think you have to be proactive. I'm not sure if I'm using the right words. But what I mean by that is I would not walk my daughter, girlfriend, wife, or anything past a group of gentlemen that I perceived before I got there were even capable of that. Let's start there. We're not walking in the middle of that. Whatever plans we had or whatever the case may be, that's canceled, or we're going to go a different way. Because I feel like in that kind of situation, you can foresee that kind of assault. You can foresee that kind of information. Am I talk to me. I don't hear nobody. Huh? I don't hear nobody. Huh? I don't hear nobody. Am I right? You can foresee that. And so I wouldn't be walking my daughters into nothing like that. And I would advise them, you see that kind of, turn around, go back, because it's not worth the headache. Because some men are not gentlemen, and they don't know how to react.
Yeah, you can't control other people's reactions. You gotta just look ahead and try to think wisely. Meaning, look ahead. It's crazy because when I tell people when they're driving, the further you look ahead, the more you're prepared you are for whatever is to come, right? So in that case, if I'm definitely with, someone that I hold dear to my heart, that I would always protect, I would always make sure that I look ahead, especially as the man.
Agreed. I'm not putting
Right.
anyone in that kind of situation.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I don't want to put anybody that I care about in that situation. And for some people, because I think some people would be like, oh, no, you know what I mean? You got, listen, we got one life to live. And
One
if
life.
you're trying to prove something that can cause you to lose that one life you live, who's really the dumb one?
I mean, again, don't give the day. So again, there's a difference between responding and reacting. Response can be like, "Yo, man, what's good? Keep moving and keep it moving." Reaction will be, "Yo, what the fuck's going on? Yo, you don't have to see me," and all that stuff like that. Now, the question that was specifically asked is a group of men. So it's just you and your girl. You taking on 5-6 men. You may think you Superman. Let me tell you something, Doc. Not even today's society and today's men and kids, and we're gonna talk about that too. They ain't got no sense. Somebody might pull something out, pop, pop. Now it's over. And like I said earlier, when you go to jail, somebody gonna be touching on it anyway. So this is
That's crazy.
it's crazy, but it's the harsh reality.
I'm not trying to think about that.
So what you need to think about is tell her to keep walking or not even walk past the men. All right? I digress. I don't hear nobody. Huh? I don't hear nobody. We moving on to the next subject. That was good. That was good. We're gonna talk about some of these some other crazy.
So I heard. I'll be getting. Excuse me. Let me use proper language. I'll be getting right these stuff in my.
I'll be getting.
We
grew up better than that, bro.
We did. But hold up. This something I was looking at.
Y'all stick with us.
I found this very interesting and very funny.
What's that?
Now, I was born in the 80s.
Yes. So was I.
And I'm not ashamed of that.
Nah. We didn't tell you a year, but we were born in the 80s.
Listen, I'm not afraid. I'm 81, baby.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Listen.
I'm not ashamed either, but it's none of y'all business. Huh?
It's a good point. But when I think about it, this is what came up.
Double serving of crack juice, you know what I'm saying, with a splash of fucking fuckery.
You got to take that back. You got to take that back.
That's why these niggas is
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? That joint started like halfway.
I just did the math.
All right, here we go.
Did the math if you can speak. Everybody like, yo, why these young niggas out here wilding? Bro, these young niggas out here wilding. I did the math. Don't forget who did it for you. The young niggas right now, their parents was born in the 80s. Late 80s, mid 80s. That's when their parents was.
Hold up. He said parents born in the 80s.
Nah, that's not me.
I don't.
I mean,
But that's the thing. Like, I don't know nobody that took crack.
I have family members. Like there was some cousins and stuff like that who's but they were older than me. So I'm gonna say he's wrong. 70s. Boom. Yeah, because my older cousins.
That was the crack era.
Yeah.
So the people that was like older was dealing with crack and stuff were pretty much teenagers, adults.
Yeah, in the 80s.
I don't think that would apply to us.
Yeah, it doesn't apply to us.
I was born in 81.
So his statement is false.
As we continue.
Negative.
That was the crack epidemic. Meaning most of these kids of the day, parents was crack babies. So if the father was a crack baby and the moms was a crack baby and they was teenagers, you got double dippings of crack sauce in these niggas' jeans. You feel me? You got a
double dipping. He said a double dipping
crack sauce. Hey yo. Listen.
Double serving of crack juice.
He said crack juice, crack sauce.
Whoa.
Anytime I hear anything that has something to do with liquid
and sauce,
that's crazy.
Yeah, super pause, bro.
Hey yo.
Not doing
that.
You
can't even say certain words no more, bro.
But like, I think he's wrong. I think
he is wrong.
I think that people born in the 70s, yeah, I think you were born probably more so. I don't know, yeah, because my cousins were not on, they weren't on crack. Their parents might have been on something. So I think it's more 60s, 70s.
You know what? This is what made me think of. There's a lot of people on these Instagram stuff just talking.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know how to separate reality from fake, because they mix it in.
Yeah.
And you know what? The enemy knows how to put the truth and mix it in with a lie. And this is what Instagram does a lot. So you'll hear something and you'll think like, yo, wait a minute, I was born in the 80s and there was crack in the 80s, but I wasn't a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think some people just be going a little too deep. Pause. That's crazy.
Man.
Hey, yo.
Super
We
pause.
respect the pause.
We respect the pause on this show.
Definitely.
And that was a pause-worthy moment for sure.
Yeah.
So,
you paused yourself.
No, I gave myself in the mic. So again, what's going on, guys, is we're learning some new equipment, and so far it's good. We're gonna get the hang of it. But you know what? Let's get back to some more music, and then before this show is over, we're gonna have a special guest. We're gonna make a phone call out and get a special guest on the line. But I'm gonna play some more music. There's some good vibes out. Hey, the holidays are here. You know, shout out to Brandy for a new album. We can talk about.
Brandy's coming out with a Christmas album.
It's already out, bro.
Oh, it's out. You heard it?
It's crazy.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna play it now because I think it's too far out to be playing.
I think we can play a few seconds of it and won't get flagged.
All right, I'll play a second of
So at least hear a record real quick of what you really like.
So I did this
You know what I'm
last
saying?
week. I'm gonna do it again. So this is how they do it in church.
We're gonna play some more music too.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to play a beat. We're gonna have a channel of music. I'm gonna put that on
Of our own music.
Over
Current rappers.
vocals that are already known,
Yeah,
or
known
maybe
rappers.
vocals that are not known.
There you
Either
go.
way, something you to check out. You're gonna hear a little bit of it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pressing play.
Most
Yes,
of
yeah.
these niggas undercover, more like Ray and the brothers. Anyway, got a text from Dre, told me to get dressed and be on my way. Yeah, pulled up to the scene with it, and I'm super clean with it. She was on the dance floor, seemed like she was waiting for me. Coming true,